I gave Claude a task, and instead of tackling it head on, it hired three employees and assigned each of them responsibilities to accomplish the task. Throughout the video, you will see them working together, debate each other's code, and ship the feature together. And by the end of the video, I will show you what it actually costs and whether it is the future of coding or just a really expensive toy. Now, to allow Claude Code to hire, it really just takes one line of code. I will paste it in the description. This is the line, and just add it in the prompt. Can you add this in settings.json? Now, if you don't have a settings.json, Claude Code will create one. Now, make sure to restart your Claude Code once you're done with the installation. Now, if you see, I have created this small demo app. It's sort of a Kanban board with drag and drop functionality. You can obviously add stuff here and remove it. Now, if you see, I don't have any authentication in place. So let's do one thing. Let's tell Claude to add authentication to this app. Now, for what I want to show you, we can obviously do it in Claude Code in Cursor itself, but you won't be able to see all the agents working together. So what we do is we use iTerm. Using this, you'll be able to see all the agents working together, all three or four of them, however many Claude decides to spawn. Now, add this prompt. Make sure you add this line, create an agent team to handle this and split the work however that makes sense. It's very important to add this line. Now let's see them work. Let's just minimize this and this. You need this as well. Whenever you want to create sort of an agent teams, make sure to always add this line. Now it's going through my code base, it's learning and finding out the best way to spawn these agents. It's creating a team to build this out. So did it create anything? Not yet. Let me set up task and spawn the team. Let's wait for Claude Code to finish setting up the tasks. So Claude has decided to use two agents, one for backend and one for frontend. So now the main thread that you see is the team lead, and it has spawned one agent called backend. Let's just proceed. Now, once you allow all, you can just go and grab the coffee or do something like that, and Claude will automatically finish everything. Yes, allow. And it spawned one more agent called frontend. Oh, look at that. This really feels like the future. And it makes you wonder if the job of of a software engineer would really be just managing a team of agents. Now, this is a relatively simpler task wherein you just have to add authentication, but you can use this feature for adding a lot of complex features. This would really help you create a create a very, very complex app in just a couple of hours. Something that used to take months to accomplish, you can do this only in a couple of hours. Let's just do Shift Tab. I gave it the permission. Let's go. Now it won't really ask me anything. Oh, it still does. Let's figure out why is that the case. I'm literally just clicking allow, allow, allow. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. This task previously used to take a couple of days to accomplish. And now there are a team of two agents and a team lead working relentlessly to accomplish this. I need to figure out why it's not auto accepting edits despite explicitly allowing it. All tasks are done and it's notifying the team lead. Done already. Backend is successfully shut off if you can see. No, I don't need to message backend. All my work is done. No action needed. Right. It has created all the routes. This is the task assigned by backend. All seven tasks are completed here. Login, logout endpoints, the password hashing JWT. This is the front end, I'm assuming. It's done. Now let's try to run it and check if everything is done or not. Let's see. This is the moment of truth. It's running. Let me start here. Oops. Let's go your system browser. I did briefly see. So the UI is implemented. If you remember, we didn't see this previously. Let me sign up. Not bad. @gmail.com. And the password is 1234567. This is my email ID. Let's copy this and create account. And you're in. Let me log out and try to log in again. The email ID we copied and the password was 1234567. And we're in again. Let's try to add a task. Add auth in progress. Sting, create a task. Now let's log out again. Copy it and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And done. It's done. It's crazy. Right, now let's talk cost. Let's check the usage. So that's 6%. So my entire task, three agents, full authentication, sign up, login, JWT, middleware, everything. It ate only 6% of my weekly limit. By the way, I am on Claude Max plan. So if you are on the regular Pro plan, you might consume a lot of extra limit. Just FYI. So is this the future of coding or is this just a really expensive toy? Here's what I think. I think if your task splits cleanly into parallel tracks like front end, back end, or reviewer, like we did for auth, this is game changer. Three agents finished in minutes what would have taken me a couple of days going back and forth with a single session. And the code reviewer agent actually caught things that other two missed. But if your task is linear, meaning step two depends on step one or step three, don't bother. You will simply burn tokens waiting around each other. Use it for refactors, adding major features with clear boundaries, or adding test coverages across modules, or maybe if you want to migrate from one language to another. This is golden. It will save you a lot of time. There are tasks where I would skip this. I would skip this for bug fixes. I would skip this for small, minor changes, wherein you'll just end up wasting tokens. And anything where you would spend more time describing the team structure than doing the work, if that makes sense.